Hey everybody, welcome to the tower. I hope you're having a good day and a fine time and you don't need this channel at all. But if you do and you're having a tower moment or you feel like you're about to, you've come to the right place because tower moments are all I do. How do we do it? Well, I draw 2 cards from the Major Arcana deck just like this. Then I look at the bottom of the deck for more information. Then we'll clarify. We will do 3, 2, and 3. And then we will look at the, last card on the deck for more information. And that'll be your tower moment for today or whenever you're watching this because these messages are timeless. So it could be today, it could be tomorrow. I don't know how you found this video, but I'm glad you're here. And, there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. So if it doesn't resonate with you at all, just walk away. It's fine. I've done plenty of other videos. Maybe, one of those will help you. Check it out. Go for it. All right, with all that out of the way, I've rambled on too much. Let's get to the point. All right, Empress on this side of the tower is someone who doesn't understand boundaries. They're clingy, they're weird, they might even be a stalker. I don't know what's going on, but we'll find out. But this person just does not understand boundaries at all. They don't know how to take care of their own issues. They're more interested in what you're doing than anything going on in their life right now. So that leads to your tower moment. The tower moment leads to the sun card. So the sun card is going to be the energy of happiness and moving forward, but this energy also says that you're going to learn. This tower moment's going to reveal this person for who they really are, and I think you're going to be happy for that, and you're going to be able to move on, right? You're going to be able to part ways with this person, get rid of them, however you want to say it, but this person in your life is very clingy, they're very stalkery, they're very strange, and every time you do something, they're just more than willing to be right there in the middle of it. Like, what are you doing? Every single time. Could be someone at work. Could be somebody you just can't get rid of. The Chariot and the Emperor card on the bottom of the deck here. So this is the energy of rushing back into your power. That's right. You are this situation probably makes you feel a little bit powerless. Like, oh man, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to hurt their feelings, or I don't want to, be the one to set the boundaries, but you're going to have to do it, all right? You're going to have to be that person, I think, and I think once you figure out what this person really is and what they're doing, it's going to be all the easier. All right, let's get started. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, this is somebody who very much, wants to keep, Two of Pentacles, yeah, very much wants to keep you right where you are. And the Six of Pentacles, yeah, they don't want you to succeed. This is the energy of someone who desperately wants you to fail. They want you to be right where you are. They never want you to change. They want you to be the same old you that you've always been. Every time you start something new, they'll be the person that says, well, and then they'll give you the list of things that could go wrong, which obviously, yeah, but they'll just be the one who doubts you. They'll be the one who pushes down. They'll be the one who tries to get you away from anything that might elevate your life because they like you exactly the way you are, and it comes out of fear. They don't want to lose you as a friend or a person in their life or whatever because they're absolutely sure that once you elevate yourself or succeed at anything beyond what you have already, you're never going to talk to them again. So this is the energy of someone who's just afraid to lose you quite a bit. And, that makes sense, right? Because we're all afraid to lose friends and so they're not really stalkery or clingy in the way of how I described before. They're the energy of, don't leave me alone. I have abandonment issues, and if you succeed, I'm just going to be left here by myself. So that's what's going through their head. They don't want you to change at all. Tower moment. Yeah, well, boundaries need to be set for sure. And the Five of Wands. A lot of wand energy today. Pentacles and wands. So yeah, this is action and solid, movement energy. And this is the energy of drama. Of course, it's a tower moment. So you set your boundaries up, and this kind of causes this person to flip out a little bit. They're going to be like, remember all the times I did this for you and this and that and the other, right? This is going to be their energy, right? They're going to be pulling stuff out of that history book that happened years ago, and they're like, remember the time I woke up at 2 in the morning and came and got you and this, that, and the other, so you can't do this, because they're going to use every excuse in the book, everything they can think of to try to get you to not set these boundaries. Then they're going to hate it, but you have to do it. Okay? This person is holding you back out of fear, and I don't think you can say or do anything to convince them that what is in their brain isn't real. Okay? This is kind of what kind of level they are. They're so stuck with it that they don't believe anything anybody says, because they just know that, oh yeah, you're just going to tell me all these things. And then, as soon as you get the chance, you disappear and I've never seen you again. So you're going to have to set your boundaries, and you probably will end up cutting this person off just like they're afraid of, but it's not your fault. It's theirs. They won't change. They refuse to change just as much as they don't want you to change. The Sun card is going to bring you the Three of Cups, which is the energy of, the invisible friend network, the family support group that you have, the Ten of Pentacles, yeah. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely you cutting them off. You want to surround yourself with people who say yes you can instead of no you can't and this is why you shouldn't. Not saying that you shouldn't be reckless and just take risks wherever, but you're going to want to surround yourself with people who say, let's try it, let's give it a shot, let's go, as long as it's a stable plan, because that brings the Sun out and that brings the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't need this person in your life really anymore. And I mean, it's their own fault. They won't change, right? You can't change them, and they will not change. And you've outgrown them. You've changed. You're different. You're not the same person anymore. You're not how you were when you were in high school, or whatever age you are. You're beyond that. So this is the energy of you're finding your people that support you. You're gonna put your life on an awesome path once you get rid of this person in your life, this naysayer, this holding you back person. And yeah, this is the card of independence. You're finally going to be independent enough to be able to do the things that you've always wanted to do. This is kind of one of those life lessons that are bitter and they suck, but sometimes you just outgrow people, right? You change. You're just not them anymore. You're not with them anymore. You're just like, well, we don't have the same ideas anymore. We don't have the same. It's like it's not even fun to be around each other anymore. So we should just quit. And this person doesn't ever want to let anybody go or anything go, and you want to move on. They won't go with you. They just want to hold you back. Yeah, Six of Cups. This person's gonna. It's gonna be a lot of nostalgia. You're gonna have a lot of looking back. Like, oh, we had so many good times, but that those times are over. The past is done. You've got to walk away from it. You can't stay there, and this person is staying there for sure. They aren't moving ahead. They aren't changing at all. In 20 years, they'll probably be the same person as they are right now. All right? And you want something more for your life, and you're going to go after it, and they're never going to change. All right? So you're cutting them off. You outgrew them. It's just one of those life things that has to happen, and that's probably your tower moment if this energy resonates with you. Anyway, I'm going to show you the cards. Our reading is done. There we go. Pretty quick and simple, right? There we go. Cards. Anyway, if you made it this far, welcome to the void part of the video. Most of the people in the video have probably clicked off long before now after they got the initial message, but if you're still here, thanks for watching. I hope you liked what you saw, and I hope that you subscribe to the channel. I try to upload it every single day, so hit the bell, or if you haven't seen me in a while, and just click on the channel and say like, oh yeah, you have been uploading, because YouTube algorithm likes to bury people once in a while. And we got to fight that too, man. Fight the power. I'm just an old man out here doing things the old-fashioned YouTube way. Camera, cards, hardly any editing, no music. Just me and you. All right, I've rambled on enough. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I will, have a good one. Bye.